Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to see about finishing up Awakening, and then we should have enough time to do Golems of Amgarrak. And if we manage to have some or enough time, we will see if we can do Witch Hunt. But no promises on that.
May I be of service?
Yeah, I want my Tomes of Arcane Vessel back. I'll just go ahead and grab all that. Some of these I should have enough for. And we should be good to... Item-wise... Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with
I'm
you,
probably
Commander?
gonna leave your ass behind. Good friend, Nathaniel.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring?
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and
God,
hold
I
you
love
close,
a good
Commander.
suicide mission.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden. The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within. Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance. It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
I don't envy you having to make this decision. I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway. No. I understand. Let us pray that the Keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants. I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
I wasn't expecting to have to do so much persuading.
Yes. All right.
shortage of these ones. Oh, it fell down.
Here they come!
Not bad! And I'm off.
Just in time.
Get back, you beast!
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through. It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn. Make her bless you.
Here they come!
Going. And I'm off. Yes. All right. Another point for me. Never any shortage of these. All right, going. Now this should be fun. All right, and I'm off.
Get that coward.
it is done.
Not really sure what that thing was doing with Flemeth's.
Never any shortage of these ones. All right. Yes. Huh. All right. Send that on. Yes. More darkspawn, eh? Huh. Going. All right. Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right. And I'm on. All right. Going. Yes. All right.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating. We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. Commander, what should we do with the messenger? It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
You never kill a good messenger. That's just bad juju. Because if you're known as a person that kills messengers, then it's going to be very hard for people, or for anyone, to try to find someone who's willing to bring you a message, because they would think they're going to get killed. So just never, 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 never kill them.
So, you have a sister as well.
I sense some darkspawn. Going. Build! Yes. And I'm on.
Need something pummeled?
All right. Yes. This won't hurt us. Let's play this quick!
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Oh, Serani. Oh, thank Mythal you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how. No, I have work to do. The Architect is waiting for me, and for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
No, don't go.
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Darkspawn up ahead. And I'm off. Yes. All right. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Yes. All right. All right.
Honestly, Nick sure knows how to choose a lair.
And I'm off. Never any shortage. They're like rats. All right. And I'm off. Yes. Going. Yes.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened. I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood. Hundreds of thousands of my kind are killed before each blight is ended. It is a plague on our race. We do not begin a blight because we crave power or destruction. We obey the call of the old gods without choice. In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are the same.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Hey, if playing with their newfound minds keeps the Darkspawn away from Orzammar, I'm happy.
This is the right thing to do. Sarani believed it, and I do too.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
I don't think we should dally here.
More dark. Going. And I'm off. All right. Going. All right. And I'm off. All right. Yes. Never any shortage of these ones. Going. All right. And I'm off. All right. And I'm off. Going. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. Yes. Going. Yes. Right.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
It is as you wished.
We are near the end. Just one last battle.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
Well, paint me green and call me a turnip.
There it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky. Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
More dark. Yes. Yes. Going. All right.
And just like that, awakening is over. Okay. What time is it? Only 10 o'clock. I think we can go on to Golems of Amgarrak. And we should be able to finish this tonight. So let us begin. And of course, we are importing.
They called it Amgarrak. Victory. Out of arrogance or optimism. They hoped to earn a victory for the Dwarven people by recreating Caridin's research. But the tide was abandoned. The researchers lost. The deep road swallowed Amgarrak in the dream of reclaiming our former glory. While the dark spawn ravaged the surface, we sent an expedition to uncover the Tig. My brother was with them. They never returned. I write to you, Warden, because you have accomplished things others have declared impossible. Help me find my brother and bring him home. This is a matter of great sensitivity, and I can trust no one but you. Ever your humble servant, Jarek Dace. Thank you again for helping me, Warden. Everyone else had given up, but I couldn't abandon Brogan. He's my brother. I apologize for insisting that you come alone. House Dace does not want the location of Amgarrak known to the rest of Orzammar. An expedition of over 20 men doesn't just disappear. There's something in there, and I'm guessing it's not friendly. I don't think we'll encounter many Darkspawn. Our scouts reported seeing them near Amgarrak, but they never attacked, only observed. House Dace sacrificed many men to discover this place. Any knowledge found here should be ours to do with as we please. Of course, Brogan is my primary concern, but Amgarrak hides secrets, great ones. King Balin told me you were the one to look for. He said if anyone could save Brogan, you could. Amgarrak is not too far ahead.
So, Ranger. Oof. I guess we'll go... Assassin, sure, why not? Let's do this.
This is Snug. He'll be helping us. Something about this place makes me uneasy. Our men will not have fallen to such a modest number of Darkspawn. There's something more sinister here. Never seen anything like this. It's not right.
All right. Yes. Yes. All right. And I'm off.
mist is shifting. Golem. We must... This is one of Caridin's golems, but modified. They must have experimented on existing golems in Amgarrak. Maybe they also learned the secret to building new ones. Spare me moral judgments, Warden. I wonder if this golem is still functional. There might be a control rod somewhere.
Never any shortage of these ones. Yes. All right. Oh.
There, on the table. Is that the control rod for a golem? This golem will be a great help. Let's go. We'll make short work of these darkspawn.
Yes.
Where did they go? Warden, did you see where they went? Someone's here. I'm sorry. I see strange things. I'm not comfortable here, Warden. The stalkers are running scared. Whatever's going on in Amgarrak is related to this, and most likely causing it.
Going. Yes.
Did you feel that? I thought I felt something brush past me. It is done. That's one of the men I sent on the expedition. What's going on here? This is the door to Amgarrak. We made it. What sort of magic is this? Blast. We'll have to find another exit. Keep your wits about you. Dozens of men have been lost here. I'm not looking to add to that number. That thing wasn't a dwarf or any creature I recognize. This is blood. And those are lumps of flesh. I'm afraid of what we'll find here. Be warned.
Let's wipe them
something is
out
there.
quickly. All right. Hang that on. Going. All right. Yes. All right. All right. Going. Hang that on. Yes.
What is this? How is it I can see this but not touch it?
Brogan. Here. What's wrong with him? This magic, this light. I can't even touch him. Brogan. Brother, can you hear me?
Bitter matter. Listen, the shadows. They whisper.
What is this? Some sort of surfacer curse? He's here. I can see him. He's still alive. I hope you're right. I'm going to save you, little brother.
Have to hide. Have to be quiet.
I think we're being followed.
All right.
Looks like whoever this is was totally ripped from limbs.
Causing unpredictable effects.
Going.
They can alter the very environment.
Going.
It must be
all right.
Our understanding of such The switches divert delirium streams, causing unpredictable effects. They can alter the very environment. It must be magic, but our understanding of such things is limited.
Did you see that? It had hands and a face. I know these men. What is that? I felt something shift. My God.
Huh. Yes. We're going. All right.
Like Brogan did. I have to get back to Brogan.
Have to hide. Have to be quiet.
Brogan, I'm here. You're all right.
Jarek? No, Jarek. Can't stay. Get out. Go!
What?
The light was all around, went through me. Everyone disappeared. No, have to hide, Jarek. Have to hide.
Brogan, try to make sense. What are you talking about?
Died? All dead. Torn apart. Harvested. Stop it. Destroy everything. Please find Darien.
I know Darien Olmec. He's a scholar who led the expedition. Brogan, listen. Is Darien Olmec still alive?
Yes. No. I don't want to be taken. Get it away. Stop the lights. Don't touch it.
Rest easy, brother. You did well. He probably has some understanding of this place. We need to find him. I know my brother. He's a survivor. He might be a little confused, but his sword arm is as steady as ever. Let's go. Brogan, too. Brother, do you know what's happening? Is this the realm the humans call the Fade?
And I'm off. Going. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Yes.
Squish. Squish.
All right. Yes. Going.
This is for my ancestors.
Yes, all right.
No, don't touch the switches.
We have to. This is the only way, Logan.
No. That's how it starts. Twitching fingers have to touch.
The way is still closed. This barrier must depend on another switch.
There is something in here.
Wrong way. Pulled apart piece by piece by piece.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours. I did as you asked.
Screaming here. Insides, drag more of these. Across them. All right then.
All right. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Going. All right.
I have done as you instructed. as you asked. It is done.
The switches divert the lyrium streams, causing unpredictable effects. They can alter the very environment.
Time for more practice. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. Fall back, creature. Tisk, tisk. Going.
Footprints. Looks like someone was badly injured and trying to get away from something.
Now let's see which one fell. All right. Yes. All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes.
It created a body, harvested flesh from the dead. It hurled my friends' limbs at me. I tripped in their entrails.
Ah, let's wipe them out quickly. Yes. Going. All right. And I'm off.
I can still hear it. I can still hear it out there. It knows I'm here. I cannot get back to the forge.
I can still see them.
Going. Yes. All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. All right. And I'm off.
No, don't follow the light.
Our foolish greed led us here, and now we are trapped along with it. Our only hope is to destroy everything. The creature, the research, the magic that sustains this place. I must get to the forge. But the doors are sealed. It will take a specific combination of switches. I must think more.
This is madness. He wants us to destroy everything? After all we've done to reclaim this place? All the men we've lost?
Trust him. Darien understands. Darien sees.
said to go to the forge. That's where everything is, including my research.
No, Derek. Can't you hear it? Jitter. Skinner in there, waiting. It'll wear your face, Derek. Take it over the ends and strips.
Here we go. We might actually be able to finish this off tonight after all.
All right. Going. Yes. All right. Going. Yes. All right. Time for back. Going. And I'm off. And I'm off. All right. Going. All right. Yes. And I'm off. Yes. Going. And I'm off. All right. Yes.
Not now!
Time to go, Derek. The forge is destroyed, like Darien wanted.
The creature is dead. There could be other notes. More information to...
No, Derek. Not worth more death.
That's it. It's over. Everything's lost.
No, brother. We're still alive. Let's go home.
And nothing will ever be brought up about this DLC. Not one thing. And that took a lot faster than I thought. So I think we can finish this up tonight. Let us go into the final one. Let us go into Witch Hunt.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
And even though this is kind of pointless, let us go and get... I can get one of these 3 remaining. I think we'll just go ahead and get Keeper. Good. Let's continue. Do I not have a weapon? So they let me have all that other shit. Okay. What to make it? I may go with that.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well? They say she is beautiful, but I have never heard anyone claim she is capable of love. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Darkspawn, eh? All right.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Jowan. Now there's a mistake of nature if I ever saw one.
Oh, he wasn't so bad. Good for a laugh, if I remember. If you ever lose Jowan, you can always find him flailing about in the giant gulf between his intentions and their actual consequences.
Funny how the Templars never thought of that when he ran away.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe. Look at all these books. I've never seen...
Is that a purebred Mavari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Do you remember the Dragonling disaster?
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not. Can you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
You, Hound. You think you could sneak up on me there? How high do you...
We found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyam.
Micah, it's terrible what people think.
They say he was... Give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start us like all over again. Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? My God. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Arlathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. You have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died.
And you only
They
get
left
to see
Ferelden
that.
and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on. You hear what's going on up in Cope?
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty.
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment!
Yes. Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
But yeah, that thing that the elf was talking about is you will get more information about that if you played as the Dalish elf.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
All right. Going.
We have to deal with
yes.
it.
All right. And I'm off.
Battle really isn't my cup of tea. Papers were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Not happening. Are you daft?
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil. Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
Huh. And I'm off. All right. Let's wipe them out quickly. Yes. Let's wipe them out quickly. All right. Yes. All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Time for more practice. Going.
the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Go fetch! Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
I think that one's broken too. Because the original one could do things like that.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
We've conversed before, on the Imperium. It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean... I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
This is it, according to the maps.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of Arlathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because... A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Alathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. We have to be close.
And I'm off. Yes. All right. Go. All right.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
Yes. All right. Yes.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. Well, I guess he has to go
I'm
somewhere.
sure we can chat later.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Alathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull. This place is amazing.
All right. And I'm off. Going. Too bad for you.
Something's here.
Time for more practice.
Guardians!
All right.
Yes. The Knights of Alathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. I should study dwarven history when I return. What's that? Where's my notebook? Oh, sorry. I'll look at that later. Pay attention to where they're going. Let's see.
I see one.
Hindsight, we should have expected resistance like this.
Yes. All right.
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the...
And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. All right.
You don't seem to be that pleased to be...
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan. Magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan. Oh, I bet there's one here.
What we could
Yes.
do. I wish we could question
Battle really isn't my cup of tea.
Over here, perhaps.
That was disappointing. My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much. So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
All right.
I have been. We had to do stretching exercises. Got sweaty. There was... Yeah. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt. This is like...
Here we are. Here it comes.
Yes. And I'm off. All right.
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Illuvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready. Hey, wake up.
That ring. You play with it often. A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean... You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her? We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Illuvian will be our key. If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
And this is another area that's only available to see as the Dale Shelf.
Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off.
Intruders! Kill them!
All right.
These people were
going. Yes. And I'm off. Never any shortage of these ones. Yes. If you insist. And I'm off. Another point for me. Not happening. Don't think so. All right. All right. And I'm off. Going. Let's wipe them out quickly. Yes. Going. All right. It's done, naturally. I sense something wrong. Success!
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready.
I'm sure we can chat later.
Get ready!
Going. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Going.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Illuvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. Shall we?
Let me just get this again. Your name is Florian Phineas...
Horatio Aldebrandt, Esquire. Can't forget the Esquire. Father insisted.
Did your parents hate you?
No, they adore me. In fact, I'm sure my name is a result of overwhelming love replacing good sense. We're here. Eyes open for dragons.
Ah! Don't let it get away! And I'm off. All right. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Yes.
I'm alive! I've never met a dragon worshipper before.
Now let's see. Which one first? All right. And I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. All right. Time to play. And I'm off. All right. Yes.
Is that?
A Varteril? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
And I'm off. Going. Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Going. Yes. And I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. Going. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Yes. And I'm off.
We are near the end. No more battles for this.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. I did not think you had. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life and in return you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the clever one. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. He is safe and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. It is all I have to give. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.
And that is it. That is Dragonage Origins. We have completed it all. From the beginning, my humble little origins as a little mage, to the end. Going through the mirror with Morgan. That is the adventure of that mage. And it's over. It's done. It's completed. Whew. I wasn't sure if I would be able to finish that tonight. But we did. We did. That is absolutely amazing. Now I may do more Dragonage Origins of different origin, different choices and whatnot sometime in the future. Maybe. Just maybe. Because it would be interesting to see some other choices such as siding with Bronca, having the werewolves murder the elves, destroying the tower. Heck, maybe even sacrificing myself for the world or some of the others. There's so many choices that could be done. And the DLCs, Awakening has its moments. A little bit, but that was a buggy mess. And then Golems of Amgarrak and Witch Hunt. Those are just straight up DLC. There's really not much to it. It's good to play once, twice through. But if you're gonna do multiple playthroughs, you could probably just do Origins over and over. And you really won't have too many big choices or like small choices in the Awakening expansion, but that's it. There isn't really that many things that could truly affect a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to allow the credits to play through of Witch Hunt here. I don't think there's too much left of it. If you guys like this, be sure to go ahead and follow me here on Twitch. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter to know when I do stream. And be sure to subscribe on YouTube, because these things do end up on YouTube later on. In case there was a broadcast you missed, or if you're new here, you can go and check it out there, the older broadcasts and all the previous content that I have made in the past. So, with that, I hope you all have a good night, and I hope you all stay safe out there. This has been Dungeon Master 201, signing